When the invoice arrived, I honestly thought it was a mistake. The HOA had charged me nearly $3,200 for emergency snow removal services on the road leading to my home. The problem? That road wasn't theirs. It never had been. It was a privately maintained access road, owned jointly by 3 homeowners, including me, and explicitly excluded from HOA jurisdiction. I emailed the HOA manager assuming a quick correction. Instead, I received a smug response stating that all roads providing access to the community were subject to HOA fees during winter emergencies. They added a late fee warning and threatened a lien if I didn't pay within 15 days. That's when I realized this wasn't an error. It was a scheme. I pulled out my property documents, the original deed, the recorded easement agreement, and a county map filed decades before the HOA even existed. Every document clearly marked our road as private, non-HOA maintained. I forwarded copies to the HOA board. They ignored them. Worse, the next HOA newsletter announced a new winter policy, quietly, attempting to retroactively justify the fee. Several neighbors reached out privately, saying they'd been billed too but were afraid to fight it. So I didn't just refuse to pay. I filed a formal dispute, requested a hearing, and demanded proof of authority. The HOA's lawyer showed up confident, armed with generic bylaws and photos of a snowplow on a completely different street. Then I presented my evidence. The judge reviewed the county records, the plat maps, and the easement language. He asked the HOA's attorney one simple question. Can you show me where this road was ever conveyed to the association? There was silence. It turned out the HOA had been billing private road owners for years, bundling the charges into vague winter services and hoping no one would dig. The court ruled the fees unlawful, ordered a full refund, and, most satisfying of all, required the HOA to notify every affected homeowner. But it didn't end there. Because the practice was deemed willful, the judge also awarded damages and legal costs. The HOA quietly canceled its contract with the snow company 2 weeks later and retired the board member who'd pushed the policy. Now every winter, our private road gets cleared the same way it always did, by us on our terms. And the HOA, they don't even send me invoices anymore. Sometimes the fastest way to stop a scam is simply knowing your paperwork better than the people trying to scare you.